Hello and welcome to the Middle East and Tyrone podcast. I'm joined today by singing sensation Conleth M.E.A.T, who's taking time out of his rock star lifestyle here to give him 20 minutes of his time, a bit of a chat. Conleth, how's things? How's
Hello,
it
fuckers. What's the crack, alright?
going? So here, look, how's things? Obviously, coronavirus, you haven't been able to gig as much. How have you found that there?
It's been shite for me. Coronavirus has sucked major ass. No, but if people see the negative of it, I kind of like to look at the positive of it. I know it's shite and I can't work and I missed out on a lot of wages and opportunities, but it could always be a lot worse. I've just tried to make the good out of it by coming home, having family time, seeing friends at home in Ireland that I rarely see. So it's been shite professionally, but I suppose seeing family and friends and playing golf at home has been better crack.
Fuck, golf's a sport, I've never played. I think I'm a shite at it, wouldn't have the patience for it. So you recently you've been signed to a label, is that correct? Tell us a bit about that and how that came about and what's the plans for it?
Just basically, like I'm planning to be the next Madonna from Dungannon. So that's a step in the right direction. No, I got signed a management deal in Liverpool last year with Bold Management, and they managed some cool cats. And he actually got me in contact with a record label who heard a few of my songs and saw what I was doing in Liverpool. So we had a couple of meetings and played a couple of new songs I'm writing, and he liked them. So they've signed me now for 5 songs, and then hopefully that'll be the intention of getting onto a major label, and then just taking over the world from that. Really?
Hey, that's good to hear. You said there you've been in Liverpool. How did that come about? Was it uni, or did you just decide to go to Liverpool because it's deadly cracker or whatever?
I went for uni. I had to get away from home for university. I was mad to get away and have a bit of crack. So I actually did my first year in Chester. I think my attendance was about 13% because I just partied down in Liverpool the whole time. So then I got a transfer to Liverpool and went to university there, got my degree, but started singing. I started my first gig in the Liffey while at uni of a Sunday. And the following kind of grew and throughout uni. It was getting bigger and bigger, and then I finished uni and decided I actually started at PGCE, and then I thought, fuck that, this working crack's no good. So I took the chance, went with the music, and living the dream, and stayed in Liverpool ever since. It's a great place to do what I kind of do, for music and for opportunity. Like,
I've been to Liverpool a couple of times myself now. Great spot. The last time I was in it, McCooley's was a spot to be. There's a couple of places I actually can't go back to. Axe in the City.
I was just going to say that.
not allowed back to Axe in the City. I decided to do a bit of a strip tease myself. It was the best now, so I got turfed out in the middle of Liverpool. But here, Liverpool's a great spot.
Good for the crack. Good for the crack.
Aye. So music's your number one thing now. Who's been the biggest influences on your career?
Would have to be Christy Moore. I was always obsessed. I love how he delivers a song, what he stands for, his story. Finbar Fury, for the same reasons. He's a storyteller, magic voice. Dermot Kennedy, more recently. I love his lyrics. I think he's unbelievable. I'm going to go on tour with him. Dermot, if you're listening to this, take me on tour with you. And who else? Madonna, just for her body, or dancing. I like to move it and groove it.
You've definitely got that Vogue look about there, Conleth, to be honest with you. I can just see you on the front cover here now.
Not a dodgy,
Eden Dark jersey on, what do you call your boy, Paul Maskell? They're by Eden Dark fucking jersey sold for £900 here on eBay very soon.
I can't even fit in the fucking player jerseys. I have to get an XL. Fuck's sake. Plus size modelling.
So, what's the worst gig or gigs you've ever done?
There's been a lot of them, funny. A lot of bad gigs in my career. I suppose one of the worst experiences on stage was I was in Santa Ponsa gigging. And when you're gigging in Santa Ponsa and those holiday destinations, like you make friends with these holiday goers, and they normally come regular to your bar every night of their holiday. And it just seems to be the way, and you get cool friendships with these people, like. And there's this couple were coming to the gigs every night, but this night it was their last night, and he kept wearing me up shots and drink. He's fucking steaming, and I mean, I mean, I was singing and I was, you talk to yourself and I was, fuck me, McGarry lad, you're steaming here. And then I could feel my belly turning. And this stage is real higher, so you're not in the corner singing. It's like a big fuck off stage, so everybody's looking at you. You're up high. And I was in the middle of a song and I fucking vomited everywhere. And the owner of the bar came and pulled me off stage. Raging. But that's probably one of my worst experiences. Vomiting on stage in front of people.
I used to do a bit of DJing when I was younger, like when I was about 16, 17. Used to do a bit of DJing. I remember I done a gig in Auchnacloy, can't even remember the name of the place, but it was a 40th wedding anniversary. And look, I'm not political or sectarian in any kind of way, but I remember it was about half an hour in it. And this like 40th wedding anniversary, I completely read the room wrong. You know what I mean? Like they weren't there to listen to DJ Scooter. So by the way, like I was asked for I got asked for fucking is boys landing in this fucking house flat out here.
No COVID, nobody in the house.
And the one of the I was an all came up to me and so was like, do you have any what do they call it? Bonnie McCall True Blues on? Hey, they were looking marching music, and I was going, no, don't have any. And hey, they tortured me looking at me to play God Save the Queen. Like, but hey, I would never have played around the Vienna thing, but so I never was going to play God Save the Queen. Hey, and I'm not joking you, that me booked for 3 hours, and I was home in about an hour later. Like, didn't even get paid. Just went out the fuck.
Fuck if they're paying me, I'd have marched around the fucking room with them. I'd have put on the fucking fast and marched around.
Hey, it was the worst. It was the worst experience I ever had. Like, but that's. Fuck.
Still DJ? Still do a bit of it?
No. I gave up a long time ago. I'll tell you why. I DJ'd once in the Beach Club in
Belfast.
Do you remember the Beach Club in Belfast? It closed. I used to DJ in Laherns in the May. It closed. I DJ'd in the Fort. It closed. And why? People actually thought I was from East Timor until they heard me speak. So I just sort of said, you know what, everywhere I play I close, so I just got a real bad name and nobody wanted to give me any gigs like anymore.
Close
so
a good venue, like, yeah.
So I just said, fuck, so if you want anywhere closed down, like, just give me a shout. Right, from the worst every gig to your best gig or your best gigs.
I've had a couple of really cool gigs, thank God. Traveling, like, where you're from, the Middle East. Unreal gigs over there, but my favourite gig would have to be there last summer. I was playing at the Liverpool Fla Big Irish Festival and I was singing, and I remember just the video kind of went mad on social media. I was singing a song I wrote called Grace. So I was singing it, but had my family there, my auntie and uncle were there and my mother was there, and my family was all there. It was a sold out event, and I remember I actually helped organise the event. And it was just a stressful 2 weeks leading up to it. And I remember singing the songs and just singing there, and it was unbelievable. The whole room was singing the song back to me. And I actually remember I cried on stage like a gimp. But it was unbelievable. Probably the best. That's the best experience I've ever had on stage, is like singing Grace to a sold out festival in Liverpool and everybody singing it. And the family and all being there too. So it was cool.
What's your thoughts? Obviously, you wrote the song. What's your thoughts when you the lyric and I will die, and people scream back, I will die. What's your thoughts?
See, there's one of these videos I've got a dog's abuse under because people think I'm orchestrating it, but all I'm doing is singing the fucking thing, and everyone's singing back, I will die. But people seem to have this stance of being like, oh, that's disrespectful, but I don't think any 18, 19-year-old girl or boy standing in the crowd is trying to be disrespectful to fucking people by singing I will die. I think they're actually just trying to sing along. So nobody's intentions are actually bad. But these people try and pick up on it and say, oh, it's disrespectful, and respect the song. I see where they're coming from, but fuck me, 18-year-old girls standing trying to fucking pull a woman or pull a man or a woman. I'm into that. Pull somebody in and out, sing along to Grace isn't fucking being disrespectful to the Republican movement.
I know, but sure, you know what, fuck, it's 2020, everybody's crying about something.
Opinionated, too many opinions,
too
man.
many opinions, is right.
Fuck the police.
Fucking everybody's too easily offended. That leads to my next question. What songs do you hate singing?
There's actually, because I obviously do, my dream and what I want to do is my own music, and I'm writing my own music and I love that, but obviously I gig the covers as well, and I love covers, but because I'm doing it such a long time, these songs I've sang a million times. If I sing Wagon Wheel or Dirty Old Town one more time, I'll probably kill myself. So as long as I don't sing Dirty Old Town anymore, suicide won't be an option. With that, fuck.
It's grand, it's grand.
No, Dirty Old Town. I've sang it that much. It hurts when I sing it. Hurts me balls. So I'm sick of that.
Cut it out of your set, but you don't want to be doing that.
I met my love.
I actually hate that song. To be honest with you, it's fucking shit. And I hate the Wagon Wheel as well.
Good tunes now, but just sick of singing it every fucking gig.
I suppose you have ones coming up the all time. Have you sang Wagon Wheel yet?
See, people do that on a gig. I would, because they're so drunk. I would say I sing Wagon Wheel,
Aye.
and about a minute later they'll come up and say, "Play Wagon Wheel." I'm like, I just played Wagon Wheel. No, you never. I'm like, it's in your head because I just played it. I promise you. No, you never. Leave me alone.
I remember doing a Christmas party again. It was fucking years ago. Fucking doing a Christmas party for St. Catherine's in Armagh, but it was like a staff do. It's when Lahorn's restaurant was still open. Like a Lahorn's closed down. It's a lifetime now.
Yeah.
And so how they were all wrote, and they wanted me to play Spice Girls. So fucking played Spice Girls.
Brilliant.
I read 10 minutes of this. It all comes up. Have you played Spice Girls yet? I was like, I goes, I played about 4 or 5 of their songs. I hate Spice Girls. Like 4 of their songs. Goes, no, I haven't. I goes, look, I have like, hey, glass of wine around me bench, just slap me around in the face by.
Are you joking?
Aye.
Did you hit her back?
Did a fuck.
I'd have hit her back. I'd have kicked her, man.
She was actually alright looking too. She was alright looking.
I'd have called her fat. And girls hate that. Girl, let's see, call her fat.
Like, what the fuck just happened? But I think she got in trouble and all in the school and all.
What Spice Girl song in particular do you remember? No.
She wanted me to play Stop. I think it's called Stop Right Now.
Right. Thank you
Shite
very
song.
much.
Shite song. I fucking hate the Spice Girls. So
fuck right, if you're listening to this, love, you can fuck off.
You know what I mean? Like, so, what is the worst thing about gigs, or what do you think is the worst thing about playing at a gig?
Alcohol, man. Alcohol. I'm young. I'm only 21. No, I'm not. I'm older, but being this age, I went through a phase there of drinking at gigs for a good while, and you can fucking drink some amount, and you wake up on a Monday morning, you've drank your wages, and you want to hurt yourself. It's brutal. But see, just alcohol at gigs, I have no patience for drunk people. I suppose doing my game, I just that's my pet hate in life is just bad drunks. I can't deal with it. So when you're gigging and you're really not in the form, you know, it's easy to go stand behind a bar. Not easy, but it's easier to stand behind a bar if you're in bad form, and you just do your job. But you can't be in bad form at a gig. Say you are in a wee bit bad form and there's somebody steaming, looking, as you say, Spice Girls. It can really do your beefing. So I just can't really deal with bad drunks. That's the worst thing about gigs, but I'm well used to it.
That's the thing about I think it would annoy me the most, like when you're trying to sing and someone fucking hanging off in your ear, like, you know what I mean?
Trying to talk, people trying to talk to you in the middle of a song. You know, one of your lads will come in, my mates will come in Liverpool. We'll come into the lift and I'll be singing in the middle of a song, they'll come up and start talking in my ear in the middle of a song.
Well, lad, what are you at?
Yeah, lad, what's the crack? What are you at tonight? I'm actually in the middle of Wagon Wheel. You fuck off.
Fucking Wagon Wheel, I fucking hate that song. So obviously, what's the best thing about playing gigs?
Best thing?
Has to be the riding. Any other answer about riding? No.
It's the sex life. Wow, it's definitely the sex life. No. No, it's the best thing about gigs, I suppose, just apart from the continuous sex life, it's just the crack. Just the amount of people you meet. I travel all over the world now. I'm very lucky to do it, and I meet some amount of people, and the crack's 90. The sex life, and then I meet. But no, just meeting people and just having the crack. I get paid for having a good night out. Do you know what I mean? Because I enjoy it as much as the crowd's enjoying it. So I get paid for that shit. Do you know what I mean? I get paid to sing songs and party after.
Obviously you mentioned that video that went sort of viral. I think I've seen it myself. What does it feel like when you're singing and you've maybe thousands of people singing back to you or whatever? How does it feel?
It is amazing. I love how my gigs are all about the crack more than entertaining, and let's get up and fucking dance and have the crack. But seeing when you're singing a song, and especially when you wrote the song and a whole room is singing it back to you, your words, like you wrote them and from a deep sentimental place, and they know the words and they're singing it back to you. It's sick. It's unbelievable. It really is. It's like the emotional side of gigging. It's all good crack. But when I remember doing a gig in the O2 in Liverpool, And I wrote the song "You're Making Me Smile." I wrote for my ma and all. My ma was there, my auntie and uncle and all were there, and family were there, and everybody. I didn't know many people in Liverpool knew the tune. I remember singing it, and everyone was singing it word for word, and I was on stage going, "Fucking hell!" It was unbelievable. You feel like a rock star. So the crack was, I love that. That's the best crack about people singing back to you. But it depends. Sometimes you get people singing back to you and they're better than you. So it's pathetic. You feel like a real loser.
Well, sure. These things happen. Look, give me Paddy Fox, but listen to this. Give me a good story about Paddy Fox nobody knows.
Oh, fuck. All right. Paddy Fox. Here's one. Paddy Fox came down, stayed with me in Liverpool. But we were drinking and we went out like, but he's in one of those moods. I was kind of following him about and just apologising to everybody for his behaviour. I mean, I went to the toilet and he came in actually after me and we're pissing in the pisser urinal. So there's me and a boy beside me and then Paddy at the far side of him, and the boy was kind of quiet in the middle and he had his dick out. He was pissing like. And I could see Paddy kind of looking at us and looking up and looking like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Paddy goes, he goes, "Holy fuck, lad." He goes, "What are you feeding that thing?" The boy shit himself. He didn't know what to do. And I'm going, "Oh, here." Oh, he just walked straight out. He came, and then Paddy Fox actually walked out of the toilet with a candle on his head. So there must have been a candle in the toilet. But he asked the boy what he was feeding his cock like. So that's a good one about Paddy from the mile.
Paddy Fox, I'm sure you've seen the video of him and PBs in the way, spinning around, knocking down all the...
Oh, is that PBs?
That's PBs,
is it?
But that was Paddy Fox in a fucking nutshell, like a right fucking bombshell.
The Moy's good for a night out. Paddy likes the Moy, boy.
Aye. The Moy is good for an old sauce, like, but...
Not now, it's not.
Nah, not now. Fucking nowhere.
No.
Go nowhere. So your career aspirations, what's the ultimate goal, or what would you be happy with?
Just shitloads of money, man. Just bags of money. Show me the cash. No. When I write a song, it's real. I just write. I don't write. I write for my audience, but I write for me as well. So like, fuck it. If you like it, you like it, and if you don't, that's fair enough. But a lot of people, I think it's super cool when people can relate to what your life is and what you're writing about, or what you're thinking, or what you're going through. So just if people can relate to it and enjoy it, and it's enough for me to tour around the world in a private jet, well then I'll be very happy.
That's why I said, I'm going to get this man on the podcast now before he's too big. Even really know,
a private jet from Liverpool into the Moy.
Flower stayed on that fucking Tomley's skip the fuck. Shots fired.
Well, that's the goal. Just for people to enjoy the music and relate to it, and for me to be able to, I get paid for that, It's not, I can't complain. I complain about small things, but I get paid to sing songs, so I'm very lucky. So if people can relate to it, enjoy it, keep streaming it, I get to travel and do what I want for the rest of my life, I'm a happy boy.
Is it hard to keep your feet in the ground? Whenever you, like, for example, your video goes viral or whatever, is it hard to keep your feet in the ground, or do you think you're just going to be number one from now on? Or that's what I think. I remember I was steaming one Saturday morning. I left a party and my woman left me from my house party, and I think we were flying to Liverpool like that evening, and she's like, "Wait, we need to go here and buy you stuff, go to Liverpool." I was like, "Dead on." So walked into Rushmere, and there's a buy you a fucking TV fucking thing. Say straight across, like, and he's full, like. It's actually on YouTube. So they're interviewing me like, "What's the best things about coming to Rushmere shopping
centre?"
And he was like, "So fucking me wrote, like, said all these things, like." So my video was put fucking in Rushmere for ages. They thought I was a real rock star.
Rushmere. That's my dream.
You know what I mean? Like, so
want to be in Rushmere?
Whenever you hit that level,
come back to me.
That's why I always think it must be hard to keep your feet in the ground, because no me, like, if I get any kind of fame at all, I'd be. May one be gone. I'd be fucking 20-year-olds and all that sort of shit. Like.
Oh well, that's the thing. Like, I always vowed to myself that as soon as I made it big, that I would actually forget all my friends, all the peasants, and buy new ones. Fuck no. Well, things kind of go mad. It's up and down, when you be doing big gigs and like articles come out sometimes and stuff. But like, people sometimes think you're like, they look at me on social media and they might see an article and they think you're kind of half big in Liverpool or something, and then they talk to you for 5 minutes and realise you're a dose of dung. Then you realise, there's fuck all off the ground about me. I'm a fat guy from Edinburgh singing tunes. Fuck's sake. Sexy fat guy from Edinburgh singing tunes.
Here, back the last time Throne made the All-Ireland final, how does it feel that my Throne song was better than yours?
Yeah, that killed me. Right, the Throne song. You know,
Sorry. I done it because somebody said to me that I wouldn't do it. The worst Tyrone song you'll ever hear, the one I done, like, yet I don't even sing, like, it was auto-tuned to the budge. Ever hear it?
There's 18 Tyrone songs that year.
I know.
A Tyrone album.
A Tyrone album, my fuck.
That didn't win the All-Ireland. Thanks, Tyrone.
I know, man.
Thanks, Mickey.
See, I know the best is who, like, you put that shit on fucking Facebook and every year it comes back, like, and it just keeps getting sent to me, like, friends of mine win, and it's fucking horrible. Why is it? It's a friend of mine stag do in Cardiff last year. And so we got a fucking, for whatever reason, we flew in to Bristol to go to Cardiff, so we got the bus back from Cardiff to Bristol. Every man down and the whole there from fucking Cardiff to Bristol was made to I swear to God. I fucking too fat to squeeze out the window, but I jumped out. I had racked.
That's the worst. People come to gigs in Liverpool, you know, halfway through the year and want you to sing LA, LA, LA. Tyrone song when there's only 2 people from Tyrone in the place. Them and their ma. Fuck off.
You were saying a couple of songs for Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan, are you?
A wee bit.
A wee bit.
Big time.
Whenever they won the Champions League, obviously this year the Premier League could really be performing, but last year, what was it like when I suppose it was fucking nuts over Liverpool? When
Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Like Liverpool, like that's die hard over there. It's like Celtic and Rangers. Only
fucking Scottish football.
But it's life or death over there. So, but then whenever Liverpool won it, they're all so fucking patriotic about it and so die hard that I'd be doing a gig and they'll all be coming after. Obviously I'd sing. I know the crack. You have to play to your audience. So I remember singing LA LA and I sang You Never Walk Alone. But there's only like 3 or 4 Liverpool songs, and I have to sing for 2 hours. And I remember trying to break into, I think I did Justin Bieber. And people were throwing shit and calling me a fucking hando, call me an idiot, a spa, tell me what the fuck am I doing. So I literally got paid to sing LA, 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 You'll Never Walk Alone, and Mo Salah, for 2 hours I sang that. And that's a fucking hard gig. That's one of the worst gigs I ever did. If you sing anything else other than football songs, they want to hurt you. Like
that song actually was about me at Mo Salah song whenever I played for the M.E.A.T. It was Talal, sitting on the bench waiting. But didn't have the same ring till I left. But fuck.
Fuck.
So look, when's you have any music coming out soon, or when's that happening? Or
well, I'm playing a gig now. I've just announced the other day on social media, and it's kind of the launch of the first song with the label. So hopefully now I'll take the next step and get more streams and plays and travel more of the song. I'm launching that on the 19th of November in London, and tickets are still live. So go on to my Instagram and click the link in my bio. It's halfway sold out, though, I think, so it might be nearly sold out now. So if you know anybody in London, tell them to come to the show. It's going to be all original music. It's going to be sexy. We're going to get big, going to get sexy, and sing some nice tunes. So that'll be the launch of the first song, and I said the first song should be out at the end of November. And then I'd say probably number 1 by Christmas.
Happy days. As easy as that.
No doubt.
Look, Conleth, thanks very much for coming on. That's going to do it for us today. I'll let you back to your rockstar lifestyle here.
Brilliant.
Hey, thanks very much for being on. And maybe when you have your number 1, we'll have you on again.
No doubt. A Christmas number 1.
Christmas number 1.
Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want a number 1.
That's all you need to do. Write one good Christmas song by and you're set for life.
100%. I'm going to do that about eating dog. No, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Take it easy.
I'm thinking about an Irish Muslim releasing a Christmas song. That's a fucking market by now.
It'll be racist not to listen to it.
That's it, you see. That's it, you see.
Call it minority.
Exactly. All right.
Minority Christmas.
Call it the IRA, the Irish Republican Arab. But anyway, here, no, Conleth, thanks for coming on and giving me your time. And look, all the best in the future. I'm sure you'll be a raging success and put Eden Dark on the map.
No doubt. Thanks a million. Stay sexy.
Hey, well, good luck.
Thank you.